Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be NXT News 197, and there is a lot of news for this show because it's really integral of what's going to be happening next week on next week's NXT, which will not be a normal NXT episode. It will be an NXT TV special, so I will be doing my predictions and reactions for that. So keep an eye out for that video when it comes out. But yeah, this NXT is very integral of what's going to be happening next week. So there is a lot of news and there is a lot to talk about here. If you have not watched NXT for yourself, I would recommend you to watch this show because it's really important to know what's going on for the TV special next week. But as always, I would recommend you guys to watch NXT for yourself. But if not, come to me because I always got the NXT news and the wrestling news in general. So this is very important. There is a lot of news, and the reason is because next week is going to be the NXT Invasion show. Now, unfortunately, WWE had to change the name of the TV special because people got mad at it. People thought it was insensitive and the reason is because the NXT Invasion show is happening on the same day as the October 7th Hamas attacks on Israel that happened a couple of years ago. So that made some people mad. So WWE had to change the name to of the show. So it was NXT Invasion, but now it's NXT Showdown. So what are you going to do? But anyways, let's get into it. So, the first thing is Ricky Saints starts off NXT as the new NXT champion. Ricky Saints segment interrupted by JC Jane. JC Jane segment. Ava segment. Santino segment. Mike Santana segment. Kalani Jordan is on Team TNA for the Team TNA Women's Team. Kalani Jordan segment. So, Mike Santana is the captain of the TNA team, and Kalani Jordan is the captain of the TNA women's team, and Ricky Saints is the captain for the NXT team, and JC Jane is the leader, or she's the leader of the women's NXT team. I know, it's a lot. Second thing, Giovanna Evans and Leon Slater from TNA, interrupted by the calling segment. Third thing, Lyra Valkyria and Tatum Paxley segment. Fourth thing is a singles match, Jada Parker versus Lash Legend. Winner of the singles match, Jada Parker. Jesus. Lash Legend and Jada Parker, yeah. Okay. Fifth thing, Ricky Saints and Trick Williams segment. Now, Trick Williams is on Team NXT, and there's a Trick Williams segment, and Giovanna Evans is a part of Team NXT, and Miles Bourne and Josh Briggs will compete in a match to see who is on Team NXT. Sixth thing, Ethan Page segment, Mustafa Ali segment. Brawl ensues between Ethan Page and Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali makes Ethan Page retreat. So next week on NXT Showdown, there will be a singles match for the NXT North American Championship. Ethan Page, the champion, versus Mustafa Ali. That match is officially confirmed for the show. Seventh thing, JC Jane segment. Sol Ruka and Jada Parker is on Team NXT for the women. And Lola Vice and Fallon Henley will compete in a match to see who is on Team NXT. Eighth thing, promo for the Hardy Boys, and there will be a winner-takes-all match for the NXT and the TNA Tag Team Championship. So it's going to be a tag team match for the NXT and TNA Tag Team Championships. Dark State are the NXT Tag Team Champions, and the Hardy Boys are the TNA World Tag Team Champions. And that match is officially confirmed for NXT Showdown. Ninth thing, singles match, Miles Bourne versus Josh Briggs. Winner of the singles match, Miles Bourne. So Miles Bourne is now a part of Team NXT. And so the team is set for the men's of Team NXT. So it will be Ricky Saints, Trick Williams, G-Von Evans, and Miles Bourne for Team NXT. 11th thing, Kalani Jordan and Jordan Grace segment. Jordan Grace and Joe Hendry want to be on Team TNA, but there is no more openings. Mike Santana segment. So basically, Jordan Grace and Joe Hendry respectively wanted to be on Team TNA because they've been both on TNA and NXT, but it's only 4-on-4, so unfortunately they were not able to be on the teams. Maybe they'll add them to the match, I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, the 12th thing is a singles match, Lola Vice versus Fallon Henley. Winner of the singles match, Lola Vice. So now Lola Vice is on Team NXT for the women's. So for Team NXT, it's JC Jane, Sol Ruka, Jada Parker, and Lola Vice. 14th thing, promo from Dark State. 15th thing is a tag team match, G-Von Evans and Leon Slater versus The Calling. Winners of the tag team match, G-Von Evans and Leon Slater. The 16th thing is the NXT and TNA segment, Mike Santana segment, and he announces his team for Team TNA, the men's TNA team. So it will be, his team is of himself, Mike Santana, Frankie Kazarian, Moose, and Leon Slater. And then Kalani Jordan said her team for the TNA women's team, which is of Kalani Jordan, the inspiration of Jessica McKay and Cassie Lee, and Marsha Marie. And then a brawl ensues to end off NXT between NXT versus TNA. That ends off the show, a big brawl. And now next week it's going to be NXT. NXT Invasion or Showdown or whatever the hell you want to call it. So my predictions and reactions for NXT Showdown will be happening next week. So so I'll get my predictions video at that before the show, and then my reactions. You guys know how those videos go by now, so be ready for that. I'm sorry this video is a little bit longer than it normally is, but like I said earlier in the video, there is a lot of news. There is a lot of talk about. There is a lot of news for this TV special NXT Showdown, and I had to talk about everything that would be happening because that show is happening next week, and it is important, and it is news, and I do have to talk about it. So that is NXT News 197, and if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, period.